Hola, this is Nate. Welcome back to the Xbox Series X/Xbox One Collection part. This one right here? Or put it right here. Cuarenta right here. Bam. Yeah, screw it. No pickups. Not this week. I got some cool stuff in the mail, but I'll show that later. That's fine. So we'll get right to it. We ended off on Tekken 7. So we'll go into Tempest 4000. I know this is more like an arcade kind of action shooter. Has like all these cool geometric shapes. Looks pretty psychedelic. Looks interesting. Got it for pretty cheap. So I never played the original Tempest 2. Up next is going to be TemTem. I was really hyped about getting this game when it originally launched. I do like Pokemon. Really a big fan of Pokemon. I know this game didn't review too well. I'm guessing maybe it was the MMO aspects of the game, but I'm still willing to give it a shot. I want to see more of the game personally when I can. And when I get to it, maybe I can let you know. If you played it, let me know if it's worth my time. I don't play too many MMO games. So. Up next is Terrarium. Another game I have never gotten to play. This kind of looked more akin to like a 2D Minecraft. I know I'm wrong because it looks more combat heavy, and it looks like there's some bosses in the game too. Cheap game, so why not? I know this was also on the original Xbox 360 too. So, Tetris Effect. Got this one from a limited run. They had a sale a couple months ago, so I picked this one up. I don't know too much about Tetris Effect game itself. It looks really cool with all the crazy colors and the way that the game is designed. Heard the music is really good. I'm horrible at Tetris. My sister, awesome. She's great at Tetris. Me, not so much. Now this one, this is gonna go more into the more expensive titles, and I got this not at $60 actually. I got this at 30 bucks, so I got this at a pretty good price. I couldn't turn it down. So the Amazing Spiderman 2. Didn't get the greatest reviews either, but I do want to check it out. I love Spider-Man. I don't know what was wrong with the game. I don't know if there was a lot of minor glitches, if the game just wasn't fun, but it didn't get the best reviews nonetheless. I have to do my studies on it. Probably only Spider-Man game that you'll find for the Xbox too, or for the Xbox One, I should say. I believe that game is delisted. Pretty sure it is. Up next is the Banner Saga. Never played the Banner Saga. Got some cool stuff in here too. Never played the Banner Saga. I know this is I want to say this is more of a tactical RPG with some resource management in it. The art style on the front didn't really sell me, but I couldn't turn down the price. It was kind of a cheap game. You can find the game everywhere, pretty much. Extremely cheap game. Another game I was really hyped for when this originally came out was the Callisto Protocol. I am a big Dead Space fan. I love Dead Space. Dead Space 2 is probably my favorite in the trilogy. But I was really hyped about this game when it originally came out because of all the Dead Space inspired elements to it. Again, it didn't get the greatest of reviews. I'm still gonna play it. I do want to check this one out myself personally. It looks like a really good-looking, beautiful game too. Again, guys, if you play any of these games, let me know. Am I missing anything? Am I not? Next up is the Chant. This is going to be another horror title. Didn't get the greatest of reviews either. A lot of people said it's kind of like a cheap knockoff. It's like Resident Evil and whatnot, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I do love my horror video games. It's more of a horror survival. We'll see. This one, The Council. This is more of like a mystery whodunit kind of game. This is episodic as well, from what I can remember. I don't know. This looks more like a PEGI release? No. More Americanized. I don't know anything about The Council at all. Yeah, episodic. All 5 episodes. So, I do like episodic games. They're fun. I like the tall tale, really narrative-driven games. I like that. The Crew 2. I've heard great things about this game. It's more like an open world racing game. Ubisoft is in trouble. Well, that's a whole other video I would do. But yeah, The Crew 2. I'm not really big into racing games, racing titles, but I'm interested in the open world aspect of it and how the mechanics work. So, and then last up, the Diofield Chronicle. This is gonna be another RPG. I'm not sure. I believe this is also a tactical RPG. Yeah. The reason I was interested in picking this one up is I was a real big fan of Shining Force. And this kind of gave me Shining Force kind of vibes. Though it has like elements of XCOM mixed into it, I believe. Well, from my opinion. But that's the Diofield Chronicle. I'm interested in checking this one out too. Guys, let me know. These getting good? They horrible? They're not worth my time? I don't know. I just like collecting the games for Xbox. No, I know things are going pretty bad in the physical department. That's why, hey guys, support the physical media. Get these physical games. I know there's a lot of problems with like limited run and all that, but trying to keep the physical games on the market, man. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. I appreciate you checking it out. Feel free to like, because it's the only way that helps this channel. And remember, if you do subscribe, you can always unsubscribe later. So, something to think about. Just hit the like button. It's down there. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate you. Hopefully, I'll check you out in the next video. You have a great weekend. Adios. Bye.